What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This is Put a Ring on It, season 3, episode 4. I don't know what y'all want from me with this show. So we start this episode off. We're still with Otis and his girlfriend. And Dr. Nicole is letting Otis know, listen, your attitude is the problem. You think you her daddy instead of her boyfriend. And until you get that together and get that in check, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. And he wants Dr. Nicole to chastise the girlfriend. And Dr. Nicole is like, I'm not saying that she innocent. I'm not saying she don't have no fault in this. What I'm saying to you is you need to figure out and you need to realize what you're doing before I can even get past anything else. So then she starts talking about her date and how she liked her date and how he wanted to be an astronaut and he went to school for physics. And of course Otis was like, I want to be an astronaut too. And then here come Shorty's man talking about some and I think I was calling him Brian all last episode. His name not Brian, y'all. My apologies. His name not Brian. But the whole he talking about something. I want to be an astronaut too, sir. You stay over there because you got a whole nother set of issues that we ain't even talked about yet. I'm gonna need you keep it over there. Keep over there, over there. But Otis said he wanted to go out on a date again with his date. The girl with the blue hair, the DJ. I think Maya, Mamusa, the blue hair DJ. Then we have Brent. She say she want to go out with Brent again too. So they both going out. Now Dr. Nicole was like, "Are y'all sure that y'all not playing tit for tat? Y'all sure?" And both of them were like, "No, we not doing that." And then she gets in her confessional and says, well, "I think me and Otis do tend to play tit for tat." Girl, like that what Dr. Nicole just asked you? I know Dr. Nicole just asked you that. Alright now. So then we get over to Shorty and her man. She don't want to go out with Hollywood again because she actually has a connection with Hollywood. Listen, Shorty said, Hollywood is the man that I prayed for. Hollywood is the man that I prayed for. But I'm not going to go out on a third date with him because I know I have a connection with him. Because I want to try to make it work with the other dude. Shorty, I'm going to say to you what I say to my students sometimes. When you said that, when you said that out loud, did it still make sense? Because sometimes stuff in our head makes sense until we say it out loud. And then it's like, oh shoot. That don't even make no sense. So when you said it out loud, that still makes sense to you? That Hollywood is the man that you prayed for. You asked God for a man that had all of the qualities that Hollywood has shown you up until this point. But you're going to push that aside for him. Y'all, I don't know what else y'all want me to do with that. I don't know what else I can do with that. But neither one of them decided that they wanted to go on a second date with the people that they wish. She's not going to go on another date with Hollywood. He ain't going to go on another date. He said his date was cool, but he don't want to go on another date with her. Because the only person he got eyes for is Shorty. Then why the hell you sign up for this? Then we get to Shay and Fonzo. And they're talking about infidelity. And she's talking about how friendly he is and how he has all these friends and how they were out one time and this woman just walked up to him asking for some money and he put his hand in his pocket, pulled out the money and gave it to her. She said, he didn't even introduce me to this woman. Fuck introducing me to this woman. Who the hell is walking up to my man asking him for money and he is just giving it to her? Excuse me? If she's not a family member that's in dire straits, who does that? And once again, Fonzo don't see nothing wrong with it. And all he keeps saying is, I can't control what other people do. Why haven't you figured out that it's not what other people do, it's what you do in reaction to other people? You're absolutely correct. You can't control what anybody else does, but what you can control is what you do in response to what they did. Somebody can come up to you and ask you for money. Nobody made you give it to them. Nobody made you say, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Hey, this is my lady right here, Shay. This is so-and-so. So-and-so, this is Shay. Hey, this is my cousin. I talked to her earlier. I already know what this situation is about. Even if you're lying, just say it. Because that don't even make no sense. What woman get to just walk up to somebody out of the blue and be like, yo, give me some money? Okay, then. I mean, if that's how y'all rolling, those are games that y'all are playing. All right, then. So, the dates this week are going to be double dates. Right? They're going to be the dates where they're in the same room with the person that they're dating. So Otis and his girlfriend, she get up and first thing she want to do is have a shot of tequila, honey. And he was like, nah, it's too early to be drinking. And she said, well, what you about to do? He said, I'm about to go work out. Oh, you working out with your chain on? That's what we doing now? That's what we doing now? And I didn't see what the big deal was. I was like, I mean, what you mean work out with your chain on? Why does it matter? Like, what's the issue? But come to find out, they were going on a double date to yoga. So you, I guess, insinuating that he was trying to be cute with his chain on for his date. So, Bluehead DJ show up, and all she kept talking about was how young she looked. Oh, she does look young. Oh, and she had make it a point to say to the girl, you do look so youthful. Oh, you look so young. Oh, you look. And I'm like, I started feeling weird because I was like, what is she insinuating? Like, what is she trying to say? Anyway, child. So they go to yoga, and both of them are going out of their way to make each other jealous. He's staring her down. Both of their dates are trying to be a little flirty. First of all, yoga is sexual anyway. It just is. Otis gonna get up in the middle of the day and come over to her and want to give her a kiss. And baby, I loved when she said to him, go wash your hands first. And he got so mad. And I was like, oh, you don't get it? You don't get the connection to that very first date when you told her to go take a shower before she could talk to you? You came over there to give her a kiss after you've been having this whole yoga session with the Bluehead DJ? Nah, go wash your hands first, bruh. I said, I know that's right. Now, I was here for that. It was petty as shit, but I was here for it. We ain't get to Shorty and Zoe. They was just talking about the date beforehand, child. We don't care nothing about that. Fonzo and Shay. I'm gonna just skip to the part where they're at the date because the rest of it don't matter. I mean, it's all about, once again, her getting ready and her being, I don't care. They at the hibachi grill. And Shay's date, they're having a good time. They having, shots of whatever, wine or sake or whatever, and they ordering, and the guy's doing all the tricks and dips and slips. And Zoe walks in with his date. The minute he walked in with his date, Shay no longer could focus on what she had going on. The minute he walked in with that date, Shay is mad because he don't say hi to her. Shay is mad because they're not including her in the conversation. Shay even is mad because she heard the girl call the man's name. She said, I don't know what she said, but I heard her say something, and all I heard was Alfonso. Well, she can't say the man's name? So then she says, were you talking to me? And the girl was like, no, if I was talking to you. Now, mind you, the girl was a little spicy, too. But I'd have been a little spicy at that point. Because, damn, you all in my face. You down my throat. You, like, damn, what is your problem, woman? What is going on here? Baby. Shay gets her ass up and proceeds to scream and walk up on that woman like she was going to fight her. And she had to, and they arguing, going back and forth. She actually walked up on that woman. And that woman picked up a plate and was going to fuck her up. That woman was about to bop Shay over the head with that damn plate and keep it moving. That had to be the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen in my life. Shay, what There's something wrong with her. This show is not for you. You do not have the emotional intelligence to play the game. And then she had the nerve to say, I can't believe that he wasn't checking her. He should have checked her. No, you were wrong. There's no way to slice this. You started it and you were wrong. And he was trying to tell you to be, take a seat, chill out, sit down, chill out. And she told me something. He's sitting there smiling. Fonzo is the type of person that when he's in an uncomfortable situation, he smiles and grins. That's just who he is. When he's in an uncomfortable situation, that's how he handles it. Anyway, it was the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen. Well, not ever seen, but it was so ridiculous. It was so uncalled for. It was so unnecessary. And honestly, but for the fact that they're producing a TV show, they really need to eliminate y'all as a couple. Because you can't do this. This can't be your reaction every time. I mean, we already saw what happened the last time when the woman showed up at your house. You telling the woman that she can't even put her arms on the armrest because that's your side of the car. Girl, stop. That's why he ain't introduced you to his mama. Because you crazy as hell. Anyway, that was it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.